Welcome back to our countdown to Splash. We are now only 6 weeks away from being in DC with everyone talking all things OneStream. And every week leading up to it, we've been showcasing one of our amazing OneStream experts. This week, I have the privilege of bringing on the great Mr. John Morehead to our show. And John, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, nice to meet you guys. I'm John Morehead. I'm a senior director at Archetype. I'm the head of our Center of Excellence, and in that role, I oversee the architecture of most, if not all, of the OneStream implementations that we do.
Awesome. And you've been with Archetype now a little over 4 years, right?
Yep. Yeah, we joined forces in late 2018, and yeah, I've been kicking butt since then.
Yeah, and I'm sure still loving it, of course. So we've been asking everybody, and I want to ask you as well. What's your favorite thing about working here at Architect?
For me, it always comes back to the teamwork, the team. We have a really amazing team here. We all work together so well. You could always reach out and bounce ideas off people, ask for help, and the team's always got your back. And it's one of the things that makes us able to deliver, I think, such great products at the end of the day, is that you're not just getting the small team that you have on site, but the whole team of Archetype behind it.
Yeah, seems like that's an ongoing theme that I've been hearing throughout these, and it's always, I think, valuable for customers and prospects to hear that like our internal aspects of our team is what makes our delivery externally so much more successful overall. So back to Splash, obviously, chatting about the OneStream conference. Super excited, obviously, I'm sure you are, to be able to present with an awesome client of ours, NASA Ray. And tell me a little bit about that presentation and the project overall.
Yeah, so really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. The project itself was a very interesting one. It was done very quickly. They're a very large company. They manage billions of dollars in assets, and they've got a lot of very complex financial operations. But they really wanted to take one of the approaches that we really like here at Archetype, which is kind of what we call MVP, or minimum viable product, stealing some agile language, and just getting them on the platform and getting all that value as quick as possible, and not overbuilding it or doing too much, and allowing to iterate on that. And so in order to do that, we really limited scope. We really focused in on the high value stuff that we knew we could get done quickly, and we were able to leverage the newly beta at that time OneStream Blueprint. You're gonna hear all about it, Splash, and including not just our presentation, but OneStream will be talking about it in general, which is an accelerator or a foundational blueprint on how to build an application. We'd had our own kind of internal blueprint, if you will, that we've been developing, but it was really great that OneStream brought us into the beta program right at that time. It was a perfect kind of synchronicity, so to speak, of us being able to utilize that on a client where we were already planning on kind of using accelerators and trying to get, again, a lot of value quickly. We were able to leverage that OneStream product to do that, or the blueprint. And so, we were able to do quite a bit, and it was a really fun project, excuse me. And Nathan Christmas, who's one of our newer consultants, was able to join in, and in using that blueprint was able to really contribute significantly to the project. And not just because the scope was, clean or smaller. Sometimes it wasn't just that. Even a smaller scope of a OneStream project does not mean, that it's just easy. Anyone can do it. It takes that, I think, that special eye to figure out how to artfully implement, what the client is looking for sometimes. But Nathan was able to step in with that structure that the blueprint provided to know what, really clean, good project looked like, or good completed implementation looked like, and contribute, materially from the very beginning.
Yeah, and I know Nathan obviously was just the post that we had last week as well, and he talked about how much he was able to contribute to this and really develop his OneStream skills so rapidly and efficiently with this blueprint itself. And he also had nothing but positive things to say about you, of course, John, in the project.
I don't know why. Yeah, well, and again, it's OneStream can seem daunting to a lot of people, right? And it's such a vast platform capable of so much that sometimes that wide capability makes people go like, oh, I can't do this, right? And I've never believed that to be the case. We're very strong believers that clients can own these solutions moving forward. We've had we face a lot of potential resistance during sales cycles of people going, I don't know, this seems really complex. We ask, other tools, and they're like, oh, we use Excel language and they use code, so they're super complex and stuff like that. And but I've never felt like that those things, that the wide open nature of the platform, the fact that it can do so much, means that you have to learn everything all at once to get a lot of value out of it. And again, I think that's one of the things that OneStream is trying to show clients very materially, like with a real example with the blueprint. And again, I feel like we really showed that works at Nassau, because again, Nathan totally new to the OneStream ecosystem. And able to contribute very, very quickly, and the client able to understand and start contributing to the project as well. That's another thing that I don't know if Nathan talked about in his, but the client was in there building with us from about the middle of the project forward. And I think that again, it shows that you can, even though OneStream seems like this complex beast, that it isn't. You can start contributing immediately and really building out quickly when you have the right resources at your disposal, right? And that's just like any other wide open field. If you try to walk in and figure it out on your own, sometimes you might get lost in the maze. But we like to think that at Archetype, we've got people to shepherd you along, both clients and our own internal consultants, and now OneStream with the resources they're releasing as well.
Love it. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you hopping on here, and obviously excited to have you present at Splash this year. We'll be posting, I'm sure, as we get closer, exactly what day and time that's going to be, and promoting that as well. But again, thanks for hopping on, and everybody stay tuned for our next one next week and who we bring on then.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully see you guys all at Splash.
Awesome.